In today's tutorial, we're looking at how to backup, restore, and synchronize photos across all our devices. Stay right here, let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome to Android Explained. Josh here. As I mentioned earlier in today's tutorial, we're learning how to backup, restore, and synchronize our photos. But first things first, what is backup? Backup is a copy of your data stored on a secondary device or secondary storage. Let's say thumbnail, hard drive, or an SD card. What is restore? Restore is the process of retrieving your data, be it your photos, be it your music, be it your videos, from a secondary storage. What is synchronize? Synchronize is a tool which comes with your phone that helps you or enables you access all your data on all devices you are logged in. That said, let's jump into the main subject. Go to our applications and open settings. In settings, you scroll down up to the bottom. You see accounts and backup. So you click on accounts and backup. Then a pop-up menu will come. You see accounts, backup and restore, Samsung Cloud. You choose accounts. Then we go down and choose add account. In case you don't have your email address logged into that device you want to use to create a backup, you choose add account. You look for Google because it's the platform we are using to create a backup. You look for Google, you just click on Google, it's right here. Google, then it will start loading to check if there is any email address logged into the device. Well, if there is none, it will bring up a text box for you to fill in your email address, and you'll be prompted to do so. Also, text box for a password will pop up. You do the same. User agreements, terms of service, all that, privacy policies. You click on I agree. It will continue to load. This will be taking a couple of seconds depending on your internet strength. After that, another window loading. So here it gives us backup to Google Drive. Google Drive is another thing I'll tackle in another video. I'll make a tutorial about how to use Google Drive, but of now you just click, you just check the box, you leave it as it is. You click on accept. So in this window, you just go back to your applications. So now we're going to gallery. We're going to gallery and to choose which photos we want to backup. As you can see, in my gallery I have no photos. So we are going to take some photos, around 2 or 3, the ones we shall be dealing with in this tutorial. Let me take some photos. Alright, we are going to use these. These are the photos in my gallery. I have a card, I have an iWatch, I have a MacBook on the table, I have one on the ground, so we shall be using those. Alright, after that, you head to your Google Photos. These are two different things, gallery and Google Photos. Google Photos is a photos application affiliated to Google, whereas gallery is affiliated to your operating system. Google Photos. A pop-up menu will come. They'll be telling you to choose account. You see backup is off, turn on backup. You click on turn on backup because we are dealing with backup, we want it turned on. After clicking on backup, you'll be prompted to choose which email address you want to use. In this case, we're using the one we logged in area. After that, you'll be again prompted to click on turn on backup. Turn on backup. You'll be asked which quality of photos you want, which quality do you want your photos to be backed up in. So you choose original, depending on what you want. You can choose high quality, but I would recommend using original. Then you'll be also asked backup over mobile data when there is no Wi-Fi. It depends. If sometimes you have mobile data, you choose an option which does for you, which works for you. Then you say confirm. So all that done, we go back to our photos. Still we are in Google Photos. I can see here above we are still in Google Photos. So Google Photos will say getting your photos to start collecting all the photos in that device you are dealing with, preparing them for backup. As you can see in the topmost corner, there is a tick and all the photos are collected. As you can see, getting ready to backup. 5 items left. If you remember, I only have 5 photos in my gallery, so that's why they are showing 5 photos left to backup. As you can see, backup is complete. There's a couple of options. You can see account storage. You are offered 15 GB free of storage, but I've just used 6 MBs because you're having very few photos. The other option you will see is free up space. Well, this option helps you, for example, in case you've run out of storage on your device. After backing up photos, you can click on free up space such that Google Photos can delete photos which have been successfully backed up.